Sandra nibidina gutaria makareka mwanya dene ya gatheti kambi na gatheti ya Nation. Free school funds drop to 7-year low. Kuma mwaka ne yo 2018 betatia free day secondary school itethre ki na maurachi na mite kaiteneka na beta ini chi na mite kuma ngiri mirongo ine na ishile maana yele ya 44 mwaka ngiri 15 na maana ya tandatu ya 14 na bobo yete ori PS Julius Bitoke edrite akimenere skulu imwe nonto bwa arimo kwedira bakenekanira namba itiche umatia anabara barendene ya maskuru lekinyam audit report ikona ne kwedrite kwena ghost schools kana skulu itio idechidrite ikinenkero ambeza chia kidomo. Justice Judge fought DPP in Oparanje graft case. Judge nedrite akirita wambibwawe irure ambarare atia nirwe area CS Oparanya remantu igi utumiri bundu kubwa mbesa milioni 50 na mwanja kirikana yambarare atia niritu ritambirite kudhiatirwa mitaratara oleine ndi lobby group ya mantu igi kikurira Kyoto pedhirite bakiwa Oparanya na bati kwithira kibutangwe na kwithira ikiro mpene nontu bwa yambarira arina reo ria ungumania. Faith makes history with 1,500 meters gold medal. Faith Kibiegon yoro redira ki history ngi nyuma ya wochinda gold yenya kiri ndwero chia mita ngiri mona maana ya 5 andigrone ya Japan. Quickly krigatasne katwile university lecturers niba kwiriro kwambire mugomo yo tukoborwa redasta nonto rwariro na thirikari ni yakarude meto ciara matunda kwa uwasu ni thirite tumedia thirikari ne rando reo 11.5 billion na oke akuthira batiri wa mbesa hii bo tukoborwa reba kethira hapa kiambiriria mugomo yo. Katasine katodatu bro all my 6 children are dead call that dropped kwa bizarro bombshell. It was a few minutes past noon in the sleepy hamlet of Kobizaro in Kilifi County when Kanze, Kenga's quiet afternoon turned into a moment that would expose one of the darkest secrets in the bushes of Chakama Ranch. She had just finished lunch when a stranger knocked on the door. It was a tall, lean man dressed in a white shirt and black trousers and was clutching a machete. He introduced himself as Jairus Otieno. Ronodoro reao ni ronodoro tariria mutano mwe urawedrita tariria anabawe batandatu nibedrita baito turo bo kiri muido yo Kombizaro nara uchunkuni bwiti tena mbere kwenda kumenya itumi antu bedrita baito turo bo Mary Mikai nyuma ya Shakaula niyo kwithire kiwatikana na antu batete uturo bo kumania na moditani ya mathuku ya dini. Karatasi na katuna Gachagua 2027 candidacy sparks intrigue reshaping battle to unseat President Ruto. Gachagua nedrite akinyilie bonene akethira rinde bene mwakeni yo 2027 na aduwa nowe na kainya ka ukindana na Rais Ruto kiri utongerie bu na kumwebelie tene lakini kwina hando ziridi watire muntu wake akwengwetene through impeachment kombeka akarombete kia gisiasa boetera nende nibukuona kithia United Opposition bakethira bakirunkika candidate umona candidate wa kethira ari uo na kithira Gachagua ukinyira mwaka wa 2027 akethira ari kuna handles chia impeachment kethira ari ku exhaust court chionde kenda kumenya kethira neamba kana tineamba reigie kwingwa ni mbunge. Ruto economic zones to drive jobs growth. President William Ruto nedrite akiringira ndebebu nene mantu igi wonjorithia na Uganda dene athiguru ya Kenya na ntugu yoro arintereti ya Vipingo county ya Kilifi na arethira akirura wa Kibwayo na arua economic zones ni cio tetheria kureta ngui muno kiria yuthi na kuongela mbeca miukone ya Kenya. Karatasi na kamwanja delayed justice. Ms. Odhiambo says process of getting justice for victims of police brutality takes too long. This is why I joined panel on victims of protest. So President LSK Fedhi Odhiambo nethirite aitetera kana akithetera bunene nontu boy ariwa athira itikidi kuyakiri panel ya compensate victims of protest nontu boni bwethira bakiukia kaita gake kakara muno nikitumie thira akiukia kanya kake ndotira compensation ane kwethire kibwithwa kiri barabara ingi kiri maandamano. Grief, anger at Bobu's memorial. Cameras were banned and journalists expelled from the service at St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church in Karen. In Reganas Lane City, a lawyer, Charles Bobu, was yesterday mourned in a tightly guarded memorial service that witnessed mixture of grief and outrage. The mass at St. John the Evangelistic Catholic Church in Karen, Nairobi, was conducted and extraordinary security with media cameras banned and journalists expelled. So maromba ya kurikana wakili Chalo Bob na yara bwithikire ntere chakare nioro lakini kurethirite kwino karibu nene kamera ikirikana itikwendekana na kinyandi kibanteto kwithirwa wita cover mas iu ya kurikana wakili no tubo kidiro kikingi amantu amaingi yara arikiri maromba yau. YIG Kanja Commission are fighting over police recruitment. House Committee has given the National Police Service and the National Police Service Commission NPSC 2 days to resolve the impasse of recruitment. Yesterday, the National Assembly, the Constitution Implementation Oversight Committee, gave 2 signs until tomorrow to iron out the differences and announce the date when 10,000 constables will be hired. The long-running dispute centers on the battle of control of 379 million recruitment budget. Ikarigano IG na NPSC ni bethirite baina kuchanio nyuma ya IG kwethira kiria kunekanira payroll ya mabisa babu polisi nende nkuchani chumaniti nontu bo budget ya milioni mana ya 3 aya 79 chi recruitment ye ibatire kwethira chi njarene ya unaikio ntu mbunge yete babo bele mwankantu kwelamisi kwethira bae ukinya muthia yonkusanitio na utangaza urama abisa baungiri 10 bakethira bakia recruitment kiri season ye karatas kire cartoon diantuko kwina bonda bonda yao bonda bondo na kama tete kinyam kwina mbari ya chika barabarene chia kuriria either itero iboti kana traffic. So mtu bonda bonda na ameyukiria na matokereneo nyuma na kama tite CS wa interior na kama tite DPP na kama tite munene wa polisi na bonde na matukiti abo. Do you know why? Mabisa ba polisi ni akapare metoni team sector ya bonda bonda parabone kanite kuyukia watho njarene chio na paingiginye kuoneka kuwati mwanki ngari chitha resiethira ikonania kiri mutino. Karatasi ni kambere gazeti ya The Standard. Unmasked RJ Pakis Glimmer of Hope. Kuina rono rwa kuma mwakene yo 2012. Agnes Wanjiru was raped and murdered in 2012. A body dumped in a septic tank while her infant daughter was left to grow up without her. For years, the name of alleged killer, British soldier, was buried under secrecy, denials, and suspected cover-up. Now, with a suspect finally unmasked and the international arrest warrant issued, the crime that has haunted Kenyans and Britain is back in the spotlight. Yet, for Wanjiru's family, justice is still far from certain. So, Wanjiru aidekana kwithira nende akiwa to Kenya na Kenya kwithira akiruto moyo mwakene yo 2027 ni muthwani werekana ni mujeshi wa kuma Britain. Nende miaka ngikulukia miaka 10 nyumene irio yambare thirikeitwa nekerekana mujeshi wa kuma Britain noe wabwithirio nyumobo na arrest warrant ni thiritenende ikiritwa thire aikirwa mpene nontu bwa unyumobo na family ya Wanjiru bare na wiriro mwana wore muthia akethira akiona kioto kiawe. Hiring of 10k officers in jeopardy due to NPSC and NPS and NPSC gucanano chitete na mbere ngutaria kiri mantu igi wandikani bo mabisa ba polisi para NPS na NPSC bakoro bathire nkucane cio kendo tira mabisa ba uni bakwithira bakiandikwa. Slain lawyer's friend speaks of 96 hours in hell is missing 50 million. A city businessman John Wainaina has been cleared off the list of suspects in the murder of lawyer Charles Bobu. Speaking from his hospital bed yesterday, Wainaina said the accusations have been the most traumatic experience in his life. He recounted the past 96 hours when he was in custody as hell on earth. On the day Bob was shot, I met him. The meeting lasted less than 2 minutes. I left my current home at 9 a.m. I was in Miliman Locots by around 10 a.m. So, nero norore ya ura John Wainaina ura withirite itariria ura kuringanithwa kwa we na ikuo kia wakili Charles Bob kwithirite kwi muringithia bunene akiwa we atahusika kinyano anini kiri mantu yigi ikuo kia wakili ou. Karatasi na katano, why Ruto's grand promises to teachers could be a pipe dream. The timelines for implementation of many pledges is years that the government does not have. On insurance and housing, the teachers feel they are being promised what is already theirs. So, nyuma ya arimu ngiri 10 weta State House tuko ya Friday think ni bedire bakewa mawirane kathumba yareo kwewa nyumba yareo kwairithwo kwa ugima bobo mwiri na barona mantu ya yonthe kaya ari mantu ya kuwa no already budget ne rekire kuthomwa na ne baita wa mbeta cia kuria nyumba. So but feel tu mantu ra bethire baki baikiro wirane no yara tu bethirite baki amukira na yara bakulukira kaitene ka na yaka kinya yatikinyanira no anini. Blow to Oparanya, as Scott announced DPP's move to drop graft gutari ronoro aram itwara DPP rete ne court de utayamba de Oparanya de graft case ya 57 million. Ruto regime accused of 3.3 trillion illegal debt. Frowned examiner Bernard Moshere claims only 958 billion spent on development, raising questions over remaining funds. Kenya Kwanza has been big on mega projects, the most notable of which is the affordable housing program. So, kwena examiner kana certified fraud examiner Bernard Mushere ora wethirita itariria kiri 3.3 trillion chiera andura Kenya ira thirikari tumirite akikiri mantu igi ukinyaniria ni bilioni mana kenda ya 58 kiwe ingi itikumenyeka na iri kinyanyuma ya thirikari kwithira ikiromba mbesa yu. Parties sharpen knives as mini post countdown begins today. Political parties have until today to submit names of party primaries contestants. Campaign fever is already high as Kenya Kwanza, ODM and opposition plot onslaught. So barabon them bena candidate bo babati kurerete mwanya ni babati kudra bakene kanena marito yo no ntubwa michujo ya kiama mbere ya kwambire kwithiro no binini kiri ward mwanya na kinyesho mbunge na ra kiama kia ODM Kenya Kwanza na kinya United Opposition bakobanga kwithira aba icindandira twanya tu na kuona ni no inainya mbere ya kithiro no ke mwaka yo 2027. Karatasi ne Kaikumi, judge orders DCI to stop harassing blogger, declines to stop his arrest. Diangui Kinyagia went into hiding, fearing abduction. Court acknowledges the legitimate concerns. IT expert remains protected while seized gadgets await investigation completion. So judge netherite akionda DCI bareke kudira bakinya maria blogger Diangui Kinyagi karika noa Diangui no blog ora wethirite aita mafichoni na kwerekana kethirite aki abducted kana aki watu otae na nyume nethira icumiria na nethirite tangaza we atawati otae indi kethirite icithe no tuba kumakira uturo bwawe na DCI ni bakuromba bareke wita na mbere munyamaria uchunkuni bwite na mbere no tu amathaga yawe yaratumira yangui yari njarene cia mabisa ba utweria kire cartoon yantuko kwina wild beast iriao Serengeti ikuthamatie Masai Mara nakuo world best iriao Kenya nithirite kithara bunene kiri mantu ingi ndwiro nthiguruni ya Japan na ara Faith Kipyegon arethire eka history ucinda gold ita rea yana hano tukinya muthijo Mangatheti anguchokire nkatho no tupokuthwa watanirite na uni tuketha tukiwatanira up next kiri mabango yo aura kuri kamemene ka Waru FM na Waru TV ara tuketha tukaria mantu mwanya arethirite ya kibwithika kiri paskiume kimwe kithirite na ria kwendelea kaitene ka tuketha twine karo na Martin Gichunge Buthuri Murioki na Mutugi Kare kiri mathaa yeli yeyite mwanka thainya ukethira wikulukwa ni rwadirao.